All right, Dad.
Yeah.
Car prices.
It's time to celebrate, dance to the music. I'll be good.
Car prices, they're going down.
Something to celebrate.
Let's give an update on new car prices, used car prices. We'll start with new.
Yeah.
Let's be clear here.
Yeah.
If you do not need to buy a car,
Do not buy a damn car.
prices are still incredibly inflated because of what happened in 2021.
Yes.
New car prices have never been higher. Used car, well, now they've gone a little bit lower.
Yeah.
But in 2021, they've never gone higher than this. So
Yes.
just because we're starting to see declines now, just because you can negotiate again. If you do not need to buy a
Yes.
car, don't buy a car. If you want to buy a car,
Which
consider
is-
waiting.
Yes.
If you need to buy a car, become a YA member. Join YA.com. Will help you make sure you get the best deal. Let's get in to the data.
I love data.
New car prices, Pops.
Yes.
They're down from the record highs of last month.
Yes, the record transaction price of January, was it?
It was December of 2021.
Was
the average,
$47,243, and it has dropped nearly $800 in the last 6 weeks.
well, through January of
Or
2022.
like I said, the last 4 weeks.
So the average-
first 4 weeks.
The average transaction
Yes.
price for a new vehicle has gone down.
Down to
Now, that being said, to the 46,000 that you mentioned, 46,400.
Yeah.
Now, that being said,
Yes.
incentives, they're also gone. Okay. Interest rates, they're actually going up.
Up, yes.
So, average transaction price has gone down just a little bit.
Yes.
But it's still not not a celebrate.
I got ahead of myself, folks. I do apologize.
Now, that being said, Dan,
Yes.
one of the things that Cox Automotive tracks is the affordability index.
Yes.
We also saw that tick down just a little bit. The average new car monthly payment went down from an all-time high of $690 down to, what was it,
$685, buddy, and that $5 that you save in your monthly payment, that'll buy you 1 gallon of gas, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it absolutely will. Now, the decline in prices is not uniform across all automakers. Cox also provides this chart breaking out some of the OEMs.
Yes.
The orange line showing you the month-over-month change in their retail prices, the average transaction price, I should say.
Yes.
So, for example, General Motors prices are down, Volkswagen Group prices are down, but Mazda, for example, their research shows that average transaction prices actually have continued to increase.
Does that say Rivion's down?
Yeah, it says Rivion's down and Tesla's down as well, which is confusing.
How can Rivian be down? They don't sell anything. Do they deliver anything? Sorry.
Cox Automotive, we got some questions for you.
Yeah.
Let's jump over to the used car market, Dan.
Okay.
Because the data that we have on the used car market is, you can do the dance.
Celebrate, dance to the music. I have no shame, ladies and gentlemen.
Wholesale prices so
Yeah.
far in 2022,
Yeah.
down almost 5%. Retail prices,
Is it almost 5%?
it's getting close.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's like more than 2.5. You round that up.
Oh my God! You talk about rounding errors. I believe it might be closer to about 3%.
You round that up.
If they're down nearly 25%, ladies. No.
Now, retail prices have stayed pretty much flat. However,
However,
you can negotiate nowadays,
Yes,
which
you
you
can.
couldn't in the past. Let's talk about the most recent week's worth of data that we have on hand, Dad. Nearly a point drop
in the car segment.
on the car segment for the wholesale market.
Yes.
Break down what you're seeing here.
There was a significant lowering of what dealers were willing to pay at the auctions last week. In comparison to what the average had been from 2017 to 2019, it was more than double the decline that we've seen. And even trucks went down almost 0.6 of a point. So, and the whole market was down almost 0.7 of a point.
And this is the
which is
seventh straight week.
And that's significant. That's the first time we've seen that type of statistical drop. It's been closer to like 1/10 of a percent, 0.2 of a. This is the total market was down almost 0.7 of a point.
And we've got like Kiki, for example, back on the YA community forum.
Kiki.
She posted about her 2018 BMW X6
Yes.
used that she was purchasing from a dealership. Initial out the door that they gave her when she asked for the out the door price, $55,200.
Yeah.
She negotiated it down to $50,000.
Yes.
Okay, you couldn't do that 3 weeks
6
ago,
weeks ago.
6 weeks ago. You couldn't do that.
No.
So we are starting to see softening and a little bit of cold feet when it comes to, okay, I'm carrying inventory that's more expensive. Now,
Yes.
not all vehicles are made the same.
No, some are made square, some are made round, some are made to carry more stuff than others.
Full-size vans
Yeah.
for over 60 weeks straight.
Yes.
We should do a whole video just on vans.
Oh, do we have to? I hate vans.
I'll do that video solo.
Okay.
They went up another point just last week. So far this year, Dad, they're up well over 5%.
They are.
Vans, full-size vans,
Yes.
you cannot find on the wholesale or on the retail used car market I don't even want to say decent price. You can't even find a logical price.
Yes.
They've appreciated so much.
Vans, full-size vans are the Bitcoin of automotive.
They honestly are.
Yeah.
Use retail's days to turn.
Yes.
This is something I'm keeping my eye on, especially moving forward this year, Dad. The amount of time it takes for a dealer to turn their inventory
Yes.
has gone, and that means
Dealers are more likely to negotiate because the cost of carrying their inventory is going up as well.
so the longer I hold on to a vehicle, the more I'm paying in interest because every day I hold
Yes.
it, I'm paying
So my
interest on it.
cost has gone up in that vehicle,
And interest rates are going
which
up.
impacts my profit margin on that vehicle.
Yeah. So negotiating is becoming a thing again, and days
Yeah.
on market is now more valuable than it was before. Now, the inverse of this is your trade-in is worth less right now.
I'm afraid so.
We have seen there's another story on the YA community. I mean, your trade-in offer last week from Carvana was $22,000. Well, this week it's $20,600. I mean, that's becoming a bit of the norm as well.
Yes.
What's
The
your
sad reality is the used car prices haven't dropped $1,400, but the wholesale prices have.
yeah?
Yeah.
Now, can you touch on just briefly what you expect to happen over the next couple of months, and the other thing that precipitated all this, the chip shortage? Just give a brief update there as well, please.
Chips are still in short supply. New car production is still lower than what anybody would like it. New car inventory is less than where it needs to be. Used cars are not readily available. So even though wholesale values have gone down to a certain degree, it's still 6 to 7 weeks lag time before you might see retail prices go down a little bit. And, well, 6 to 7 weeks from now puts you right in the heart of the spring selling season, tax refund season. So we might not necessarily see a corresponding lowering
Yeah.
of retail prices. What we would see, I would suspect, is a greater possibility of negotiating on the asking price of the vehicle.
Yeah.
That would be my anticipation.
And to be clear, back on the new car side, we are seeing deals under MSRP.
Yes.
We are seeing, honestly, even deals around invoice on factory orders for some Dodge pickup trucks, things like that. So you can
Yes.
get deals again buying a car. I am
If you
surprised.
work at it.
Yeah, and to be clear, that is why we have back at joinya.com, get paired up with a coach,
Yeah.
use the community forum, we'll help you with the incentives, we'll help you locate a vehicle that you can negotiate, all that fun stuff, joinya.com. I am so surprised at how quickly and how volatile this market has been. Because again, 6 weeks ago, Kiki's
It's
story.
commodities, buddy. Commodities are volatile.
Spoken like a true
Like
investor
somebody
guy.
that wouldn't invest in any of these commodities. I mean, oil, volatile. Soybeans, volatile.
Vancoin.
Vancoin, soon to be very volatile.
All right, Pops, that's the update for today. Check out the article back on joinya.com. Consider becoming a member and all that fun stuff as well. It's good news. We're
Yeah.
dancing a little bit.
Well, only I'm dancing. Zach is, he's not as elated as I am.